beautiful drawings. And you can also very deftly use a drawing, do a drawing on that pulp paper, and then just, I call it a whisk of watercolor. But is absorbent, you know, because paper, you know, this pulp paper goes to make every paper product that exists. You're lucky to have a mill here.
Well, ours is craft paper. It's a little bit, ours is craft paper, like the paper bags. It's not white. It's brown. It's
Yeah,
tan.
well, that's not, pulp paper it's like the basis of paper, see?
That the finished product is brown here.
Well,
I don't know if you get it.
Georgia
Understood.
Pacific does not make any finished product.
Yeah.
see?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see what you mean.
These are made into boxes.
Yeah.
These are made into boxes.
Well, one thing I was reading in the paper about your two art professors here is that's wonderful that they're hands-on. They both are artists that you all, and I think that's wonderful because sometimes they're not hands-on artists in a school like this. I think that's a wonderful, the sculpture and the painting.
Was there an art department here 73 years ago? I don't remember.
I wasn't here.
We've enjoyed being with you all.
Before you
and-
go now, we just have to hear what it was like 73 years ago.
What was it like?
I want to hear that little thing about going downtown and the river was frozen.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, please
Frozen
tell
river.
them that. They've heard
I'm
about it.
not going to tell the story.
Oh.
Frozen Road.
Fred, you'll.
Well, if you've already heard it, you
No,
might,
but I am excited.
Oh, you want me to tell it quickly for you?
you might tell it differently.
Okay, well, you tell it quick then.
There was not very much to do for entertainment here, except we had a dance each weekend where we danced with girls. That's where we had to dress up for. But when there was a cold, very cold day here, and somebody dared anybody that would to walk across the lake.
Who's the
Frozen
river?
Lake.
And
Who's the river?
there wasn't a river, but where the lake is, it's still a lake here. Huh?
It's the river you
The
walk
river,
across.
there's a river downtown, the river.
No, this was a lake up here on the,
Oh, I don't know about that.
somewhere. Anyhow, there was a sign saying, don't do it. But,
Okay.
I was already restricted, so that I wasn't any chance of going anywhere, anyhow, until Christmas came. So I did walk across there and fell in the other side.
The president was there.
President Blocker was the
Ah.
Baptist preacher standing up on with his long black coat on, twiddling his thumbs. He
Wait,
said, "I'll see you in my office." I went in, and it was a shipping offense. There was a sign there that said, don't do it. I could hear, and he said, "I'm calling your father now, and he will have to come and take you home." And I sat there immobile, I imagine, and I could hear my father say, "How far is it across the lake?" Block. And he said, "So many feet." And Daddy said, "Has anybody ever done it before?" And Dr. Blocker said no. And Daddy said, "By George, she's hung up a record."
thank you for making it tell
Yeah.
that.
That's the
Thank you.
story of the frozen.
Right.
Now we see why you only went 1 year, sure.
No, I love, Charlotte gave me, I'll say it again, the perseverance that I still have in pursuing what I do, and it gave me appreciation of the music, which was really conservatory music at that time, you know, and of drama. I remember taking elocution. We called the speech drama, it was called elocution, learning how to speak. And I'm indebted to Shorter for the love of
Humanities,
yeah,
too.
all the humanities.
Well, thank you all again for coming and being so attentive.